Karen Scott. Oh no. And more scarves. Oh, that's not good.
We don't care if it's hot or cold. Looking for a bargain never gets old. If you got stuff, we'll be there on the double. We're the small town hustle couple.
Okay, been a while since we've posted. I know we've got another video we're trying to put out there. This is my second B-stock order in the last little bit. The last one, I didn't have anybody with me, so I was trying to hurry and unbox it while I was on the porch. We're hopefully gonna have that one out first. But this is my second order. The first one was like $340, but it's $5,000 worth of merchandise. This one cost me a little bit more, just under $12,000 in merchandise is supposed to be what this one is. So it came in 2 boxes. We got it in today from FedEx. It didn't take long to get it. Again, B-stock, major thing to know about them is you have to pay by wire. So if that's not something you're comfortable with, you do have to go to your bank and sign forms and all that. But it's not hard. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this, and we're just gonna do real quick. I'm not going to go through and say what each item is or open each item, but I'm going to pull this stuff out and just show you, and then later hopefully go through some more individual items and show you what we have. So this is all supposed to be new. It may be, I forget if it's men's and women's. Okay, so these look like scarves right on the top. But see, they're all still new in the packaging. And these were all supposed to be labeled like a brand. It was not supposed to be like the one, we got a package one time, or a couple boxes, that were not, they were all supposed to be women's winter apparel, and they ended up being, well, just junk with no labels. You couldn't even tell what sizes some of them were, what was top from bottom. So anyway, let's go through these real fast. Some underwear, it looks like Calvin Klein underwear that should sell. These are new with $13 tags on them. All those are. Steve Madden, some of these scarves are Steve Madden, so that's good. So this was supposed to be not just labels, but designer labels. So it looks like a lot of these are Steve Madden. And it's great because it's scarf time coming up, right? It's chilly out here right now. We just got back from a ball game. So it's great weather for that. And the cat's out again. Oh, this one says head wraps. So some of these may be head wraps. More underwear, scarves, underwear. That's a cute print. Underwear. Not sure what this is. Maybe masks. I see loops on it.
Mask, so, that's kind of outdated.
No, wait, it's not masks. I'm not sure what that is. We'll have to look later, but there's a bunch of those. Should I open one just to see what it is?
Open it up. I'm kind of worried. Masks aren't good.
It's not a mask. You know what I think it is? I think it's those hair, you know, that girls wear with ponytails. They pull the little hairs and hold them back.
I do not.
It's like a hair wrap. Yeah, look. It's something to go in your hair.
Okay, let me get a little closer.
Material Girl. And we're doing this at the side of the house because we're outside. I didn't want to bring the boxes in. I always like to go through it, you know, because I have said before, I'm always worried about what could be in a box after it's been in storage for some time.
And we have a history project going on inside too.
Yeah, history projects, a lot of things going on. Now this looks to me like it's stained. It is. This has been wet or something. So whatever this garment is, if it's any good at all, it will have to be cleaned before it can be sold.
Stained. Now, B-stock, is that returns or
no,
just pulls off
you
the
can.
shelf pulls?
You can. It can be shelf pulls. It can be returns. It can be different. There's tons of different retailers that you can go through. Amazon, Walmart, Target. Those are just some of the ones that I look at. But I also did, like some of these, like this one says, I think this is a Dillard's or Macy's tag on that. So I've just joined several of them that I know some of the products. You know, I don't know all the brands. But I feel comfortable when they're new that I can maybe look them up easier. More underwear, Stay Clean, silicone adhesive cleanser. But we're talking, this is supposed to be almost $12,000. DKNY brand, another scarf maybe. So see, some of these are going to have tags where they went on sale. Originally $8, now $5. This is some kind of bra, cool secrets, immediate relief under your breasts, it says. So apparently they couldn't sell them. I'm hoping there's things like leggings that are really sellable. That these may be like, oh, this has an MK label, so this is a Michael Kors something. Not sure about those. Lots of socks. I see lots of socks coming up. Socks, netted socks. So let's just pull all these socks out.
Did we get a manifest? Does B-stock do that?
this one is not manifested. It shows you a few pictures of some of the items that you'll be getting, like the Hue brand. And the pictures it'll
What's
show
a
you.
Hue brand? Let me come in a little closer and
Hue.
you just show
Look
me
in the box.
one.
Just look in the box. So
Hue,
like these
now
are
I-
Hue socks.
Okay.
These are all socks, and no-show socks are of course very popular. These were marked down to $6.23. They were originally $16, and then they couldn't sell them, so they just pull all this stuff and then they try to do a bulk sale. I'm not sure if B Stock buys this. This one actually has a Macy's tag, so see, it's a Macy's item. So I think a lot of this came from a Macy's store. But let's get through all these socks. There's so many. There's Christmas socks. There's sparkly socks. There's tights. This is not all going to fit in there. So I guess we could have, you know, $5,000 or $6,000 worth of socks here, but of course they're not going to sell for that. To be able to sell these, most of these, we're probably going to put these on. If it's up to me, I'm probably going to put several of these on Christmas socks, like 5 pair, to sell them, because posting 1 pair of socks at a time for $3 or $4 is not ideal for me, because I need to get
It's very
through.
time consuming.
Yeah. Can't tell what this is. Hopefully that's like leggings or something, but it may not be. More socks. Yep, we're at the bottom of the box, and that was all socks, scarves.
Socks and scarves.
And maybe, like this maybe, what does this say?
Is that a glove?
I'm not really sure. Velvet sock. This is one size. I don't know. But anyway, that was all basically the same type of items. One set of hair items, the rest was all like what you saw, socks. I don't see the value here in this box. Hopefully, I'm hoping it's not like 1 or 2 items in the next box is the very, very expensive items that makes this worth $11,000. But you know, what did I pay for this? I paid under $700 shipping and all. So I mean, we're not out. It's not like I'm out $4,000 like I have been before and it's been a bust. So this box is going to be a little more difficult. But I know there's some dresses, I think, in this. What I saw picture-wise, it didn't say a bootload of socks. It said there are some. Watch me cut through a really good item on the top.
No, don't do that.
Okay. Yeah, I see clothing now.
Okay, do you want to get the other tote ready?
All right. So this one, Karen Scott. Oh no, and more scarves. Oh, that's not good.
Scarves.
But this scarf says 29. So I'm hoping that they're not thinking that these scarves are all worth like $30, $40 a piece. Now the underwear will sell.
You ran across underwear? There's
More
underwear
underwear,
in there?
Calvin Klein.
Oh, okay.
And it
That's
told me
different.
things like Calvin Klein, Steve Madden. See, Steve Madden.
Underwear or socks or scarves?
That's all it is so far besides one shirt.
Scarves?
Yeah, all scarves. And scarves, I mean, people do wear scarves, but people are overwhelmed with how many scarves they own from previous scarves. I mean, I started giving mine away. I started putting them in yard sales because I don't wear that many scarves. Here's a top. It says $50 on it, Styling Company shirt, $50 on that shirt. Retail, of course. Here's another shirt, $50, Styling Company.
Well, here's some shirts now.
Yeah, these just don't look like, they don't look
Made
great
in
to me.
India.
Styling Company, that one's 30.
Nope, I see a dress.
More
back off
socks
of them.
and jockey underwear, change of underwear a little bit. Okay, so this looks like maybe, oh, there's a return receipt on this.
I would rather have the underwear than scarves.
Oh my gosh, yeah. That would explain why there's only 2 boxes worth of almost $12,000 worth of merchandise, because it's tiny stuff.
Tiny.
This looks like a pair of pants.
But you've
Styling Company.
only seen one that was damaged, right?
So
The
far,
one had a
yeah.
stain.
But I don't see, this is $50 on it.
Are we going to have to open that,
Open what?
one of those shirts? Or do you think we can go online and find a picture of it?
I normally will scan the barcode. I'll scan it on different websites and even Google. I have been able to do it on Google before, and it will pull up the barcodes that match it. These are still underwear. I'm not sure what this is, but it's something very light. Like it could be a top. No idea. I'm not very happy with this. Honestly, my last box that I paid $300 for, that was valued at $5,000, looked better to me with the athletic wear that I bought. The athletic wear, at least it did have some Nike Pro leggings in it. They were 3X, but I've already sold 2 or 3 pair of those. They're valued at $49, and I put them on for $19. Go-Go jeans valued $50. But still, even at $50 for some of these tops, that's not $11,000 worth yet.
Yet?
At all. And we're over halfway through this.
Oh, this is starting to hurt.
NY Collection Women's. I don't even see anything, honestly, that I would want out of this. Sometimes I'm like, oh, I'm going to keep this, I'm going to keep this. Here's some more shirts, 3X, 1X, petite, small. They're just random shirts, and none of them are the same. I was hoping there'd be like 5 of some items that were the same. So,
yes,
you know,
that helps if they're the same. That way you can just
Yep.
post one picture, and
This
after
looks
you
like
sell
a
one, it'll just go
scrub
to the
top.
next quantity.
Well, we still have more stuff, but it's just not looking like great stuff.
What is that? That's different. Is
It's
that
like a
underwear?
t-shirt.
A t-shirt.
This is
Like
a shirt.
crew neck, or?
You know, you got to open it to know if it's crew neck.
Oh, well, who made it?
It just looks like that. It
They
doesn't
have like a
say-
Steve Madden, or?
It just says graphic tee, American Stars. That's it.
Oh,
Charter Club shirt. Hopefully that's
we need name brand
good
stuff.
leggings. Yeah, this is all supposed to be branded. After the whole bought a bunch of coats and sweaters that had no labels on them, I will never buy unbranded again. Looks like a little sweatshirt. Whatever this is, it says $56 one piece. It has some lace on it. Not sure.
You can lay them on the top of the other tote if you need to.
Yeah, I'm running out of room. Some of these may be great once they're open, but you talk about some little bitty packages now.
You know they'll be easy to ship. Shipping won't be very expensive.
Yeah, what's going to stink is if some of these, I have to actually put them on if I have to put them on a model, like on a dummy, you know, to get the photos, that's when they're not as sellable. Because, you know, you need an actual model showing what it looks like on from the manufacturer. Because they've spent the money and the time to get a good photo, and I like to get those photos and use them, I don't know what this is, and use them when I'm doing posting. And then I've got a professional photo that is just reused. Styling Company. Something else in red.
Okay,
Like a little
well,
sweater.
are we about done with that?
Yep, got like one handful left.
One handful.
Styling Company shorts. And a shirt, dress. I don't know.
Well, unofficially, I'm going to say that that wasn't like I hoped.
Yeah, I'm not thrilled with this one. You know, the value's not there. I mean, I don't see it at all yet. So, I mean, we'll have to go through it. It looks like it's going to be hard to post. Where the other items that I'm still posting from the last box that I bought. But those items, you know, you can look up Nike Pro leggings and find them in plus size and regular size and just crop a photo and put that up as your main photo and then show actual pictures of your actual item. Way easier to do than something like random scarves, you know.
Well, is there anything you want to say about these 2 boxes that we received from B Stock that is a plus or a minus? What to do, what not to do? What did it say when you purchased them? What did it say that they were?
It said they were name brand, designer labels, and it named Calvin Klein, Steve Madden, but I thought they were all articles, you know, clothing articles, not accessories like scarves and socks and underwear.
I know when they pulled up in the FedEx truck and they only had 2 boxes, small boxes, that was kind of disheartening.
Yeah,
Because
because
you
I'm thinking
kinda-
if they were, you know, jackets, coats, sweatshirts, hoodies, even t-shirts, shorts, pants,
Which would sell very well
it
right
would
now.
have been a lot more, you know, the volume of clothing would have been a lot more. Now we've got to try to peddle little bitty socks that are going to go like, these are all women's Christmas socks, 5 of them for $10, you know, or
Yeah, it doesn't sound
so
great.
I'm trying to get back almost $700. Again, you know, B stock, I have won some and lost some. So I don't know. I don't know if I recommend this or not. And they have multiple items. I saw another women's activewear, and it, you know, had Nike, Puma and stuff like I just bought. I saw another one of those. I guess I should just grab that up rather than taking a chance on this. But I saw the value was better. Winter's coming. There's no more, you know, going out and just running to the yard sale down the street anymore or anything like that, trying to get something to resell. It's more what you've got at your house, and it's colder. We won't be out and about as much maybe, or bad weather if it comes. So I thought we'll have this here to post, but this does not look like it's going to be easy or fun to post.
Well, I'm going to wrap it up then.
Okay.
Thanks, everyone. Small Town Hustle
Thanks
Couple.
for watching.
There's a big storm coming and it's starting to hail, but we're not stopping, there's another yard sale. We don't care if it's hot or cold, looking for a bargain never gets old. If you got stuff, we'll be there on the double. We're the small